Hello everyone. In the last video, we have completed question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 1.1. Right? In this video, we are going to start with question number 3. So, are you all ready? Here we go. Yes. Okay, so we were doing exercise 1.1. Let's do question number 3. Now, question number 3 says, in a well, the water is at the level of 12 meter. Taking ground level as 0, a pump lifts the water to a tank at a height of plus 15 meter. What is the distance through which the water is lifted? In word problem, always try to draw the diagram. If you are drawing the diagram, half of your question will be solved there only. Right? It will be easy for you to find. So now see, here it is saying ground level. Yes. Right. So ground level is what? Ground level is 0. This is the ground level, which is 0. Now, in a well, water is at the level of minus 12 meter. It means from down, if we'll see here, it is minus 12 meter. And a pump can lift the water to a tank at the height of plus 15 meter. It means a tank is here. And the height of this tank is what? It is 15 meter. Now, what is the distance through which the water is lifted? It means water is lifted from here till here. You can easily see 12 meter this one, 15 meter this one. So total 27 meter water has been lifted. Right? But this how we will solve, how we will write. It means half of the question done, you know the answer now. Let's do. So now distance through which the water is lifted. How we will find this? Final level minus initial level. Okay. Now final level, water is at 15 meter height. Minus initial level, it was minus 12 meter. Right? Now this 12 has two signs together, we convert into single sign. As these both the sign are same, it will be converted into plus. So plus 12. So 15 plus 12 is what? 27 meter. It means the water was lifted through 27 meter. Clear? Okay. Now let's move to next question. Next question says, starting at point A, okay, from here, the path of a fish jumping in and out of water is shown. Okay, ding, 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 ding. This path of this fish is shown. What is the change in elevation of the fish from point A to point E? Okay. So first one, change in elevation. Okay, so let's find when it is moving up, plus 25. Coming down, minus 17. Moving up, plus 14. Moving down, minus 12, right? So now let's see the elevation. Now my plus 25 minus 17. So 25 minus 17 will be what? 8. Okay. Plus 14 minus 12. When you have more than one number, do sequentially. Okay. Whatever comes first, you need to do that. Now 8 plus 14. 8 plus 14 is what? 22. 22 minus 12. Now 22 minus 12 is what? It's 10. And it is in feet. Okay. So what is the change in elevation of the fish from point A to point E? 10 feet. Okay. It means this is point A. If we draw a line, this is point A. So from point A to E, it is 10 feet. Okay. Yes. Now, second bit. Is the fish deeper at point C or point E? Okay. So depth at point C. So if we see depth at point C, so how we will find? So elevation at point C. Elevation at point C will be plus 25 minus 17. Plus 25 minus 17. Because how we will find? We will find the elevation. Okay. So now 25 minus 17. It will give you positive 8. It means this point C is 8 feet up from point A. And depth at point E. And point E. Okay. So if we see point E, so point E is at 10 feet, right, from point A. So 10 feet, this we have taken from bit 1, right? Now you can tell at which point that fish is deeper, right? Can you tell? Yes, absolutely correct. It is at point C because it is less. Okay. So is the fish deeper at point C or point E? Yes, fish is deeper. Therefore, fish is deeper at point C. Right? Because here this distance is 8 only and this distance is 10. Right? It means point C is lying between here. Okay? Now, the third bit. Third bit says, is the fish higher at point B or point D? Okay? So first we'll find height at point B. Yes, instead of height, you can write it elevation also, right? It will be easy for you. Elevation at point B. At point B, elevation, where's point B? Here. It's plus 25. And elevation at point D. Point D. Plus 25 minus 17, plus 25 minus 17, plus 14. Okay, so 25 minus 17. 25 minus 17 will give you 8 plus 14. 8 plus 14 is 22. So it's 25 feet, it's 22 feet. Right? It means which one point is higher? You tell. Is the fish higher at point B or point D? Now tell me which one point is higher? Point B or point D? Yes, absolutely correct. Point B is higher. It is 25 feet. So, therefore, fish is higher at point B. Clear? Yeah, very good. Now, let's move to next question. Next question says, in an ocean, a coral reef is at a depth of 9 meters below the sea level. This is sea level, always represented with 0. Here, this coral reef. Okay, this coral reef. 9 meters below it. The masthead of a boat sailing directly above, okay, there's a boat which is sailing directly above that, is at a height of 6 meters above the sea level. So here we have that mast boat. It is here 6 meters. So this is what? 6 meters. Taking the sea level as 0, express these levels as integers. Okay, so let's first express. Okay, so level of coral reef. What will be the level of coral reef? It is down. Down means depth, that is minus 9 meters. and level of this masthead. It is above. Above means plus 6 meters. Now, second bit, it is saying, find the difference between these levels, right? And find out how coral reefs form and why they are important for us. So this I'm leaving for you, that find out how coral reef forms and why they are important for us. We will simply do find the difference between these two. Okay. So we'll find the difference. So what is the height? Height is 6 meters. From height, we will subtract the depth. So we'll find the difference. So now 9 has both the signs same. Minus minus, so it will be converted into plus. 9 plus 6 is what? 15 meters. So the difference of these two is 15 meters. Even you can see from the diagram also, 6 here, 9 here, total 15 meters. Right? Is it clear? Yeah. So that's all in this exercise. We will meet again in next video with some more questions related to multiplication and division of integers. Right? So till then, bye-bye. Take care and do revise.